Hello everyone, welcome to GMHBA Stadium. Round 7 action, Geelong versus Hawthorn here in the AFLW season. And here comes the Hawks, who are 2 wins and 4 losses for 2025 so far this year. A win here would keep their season alive. Even if they lose, the season's still alive, but it starts to get a bit harder as we get into the back end of the 2025 season. And the ladder starts to take a little bit more shape, and we start to see a bit of separation. And here comes the Cats, who are 1 win, 1 draw, and 4 loss. Both teams are coming in with a 2-loss streak at the moment. They'd love to revert the wrong. Cats are saying they need a win here today. As we go to the middle for the coin toss. 16th, 17th v 18th here today. Cats win the toss. The Cats will go to the right of screen and the Hawks will go to the left to start the match. Both team captains heading back to their huddle to fire up their team. Derby and Wales to start the game, and it is underway here. Out wide kick. Kick goes in. Hawks already doing all the attacking. That was straightforward and simple, and Hawthorn get straightforward goal. Emily Bates just drove it for the Geelong player there, and well, it was straightforward as she nails the first, and the Hawks are underway here.
The Hawks on the board early.
Back to the middle we go immediately.
Wales gets her hand to it. West, Stone.
Stone tackled immediately, didn't go anywhere.
An argument for a free kick there.
Frisbee was apparently injured.
Derby got her palm to it. Absorbs the pressure.
Morrison getting no space there.
It'll go a long way towards deciding the match.
Wales palmed it down beautifully. Bates, the midfield battle so important. West gets
backwards they go.
Runs onto it. Parry.
Ball comes spilling out. Spills out again. Quick little snap around the body, not going to work.
West, that's good work rate. What she got on offer.
Out wide they go to the pockets, to the wing. Deep kick down the line. Got there.
McDonald caught some unwanted attention.
Quick turn, snap around the body. Parry gets there.
Ignoring the corridor for now.
Looks for Crocker Grills.
Marks on centre wing. That's a well-placed kick. Stone gets there first. Doesn't often waste it.
That kick was just not as good. But then finds Thorn, who then chips it over the top to Emerson.
This should end in a goal.
To the lead of Scott. And she'll have a crack from here. Chance to bring the Cats back into the game. After the Hawks got off to a flyer. Immediately after the first bounce. And now Scott has a chance to get the Cats on the board. Has a ping and drills it. Back to scores level here, 6 apiece. 1 goal each. Shirley Scott gets the Cats on the board with a straightforward set shot. Back into the middle we go. As we're back underway here. Comes spilling out. Pressure is building onto the Cats. A little bit of a derby. Finds Thorn, who's going to hold up.
She's made a bright start.
And finds Maloney. The Cats look to kick back-to-back goals quickly. Maloney to put the Cats in front. Does exactly that. And the Cats take the lead. It's a good response here. This is the home ground of the Cats. The Cattery will be rocking. I would love to see a win here. Back in underway we go.
Fleming.
Kick goes wide.
McLaughlin needing support. Dealt with the pressure. That sloppy play and it could
Puts
come
it
back to bite them.
in
She's
front of
under
her.
close attention.
That
Lucas
kick
Rod.
gets
Dangerous
lucky.
to leave them on their own.
Top of the Hawks
Anyone take
50.
a mark?
Not
Good
going to really win it.
defense.
Oh,
Shear.
handball
That's a good
wrong,
cross.
and then Webster just
Shove
pushes
there.
in the
That has to be a
back.
free kick. They've got time to put the
Deep
kettle
in
on.
kick,
Fleming. Goal
and
coming up.
Fleming
She will
marks.
surely make this count.
McDonald couldn't
This
get
is
there
an
in time
opportunity to settle some
to
anxieties
level
and get
the
their teeth into the
scores.
contest.
Once again, Jasmine Fleming
Hammers it home.
puts the goal on the board. Scores level,
She deserved that goal.
12 apiece.
Back to where we started.
Back
Scores are
underway we are from the
Rucks
middle.
lock horns. Morrison.
Ooh, ball spills
McDonald
out.
Puts her head over it. Prasparkas.
Bit of overlapping handball at the moment. Kick doesn't go all the way. Little snap around the body. Sermon.
Sermon out of the
Oh,
congestion.
couldn't handball that correctly, and that's called inefficient
A
attempt.
few people not happy with that decision.
Like it or not,
Finds
players do
West
have an
just on top of the
obligation to
50.
keep the ball in play when in possession.
Waiting for someone to come at her. Who's front and centre? Smith fighting hard. Shear. McDonald.
Finds McDonald,
Takes a bounce. Throws
who
it on.
lowers the
Lucas
eyes
Rod is there to
for
save the
Morrison,
day.
doesn't
Their field
really
ticket
know
is
what's going
normally
on,
first rate.
and
That's a dangerous place to give the ball back. Hacking it forward. Thorn onto it.
Thorn over to
Simple finish,
Smith,
and she makes no mistake.
does get it through.
She uses her pace and skills the way she did there. Great goal.
Big quarter from both sides, 5 goals between them, and the Cats are up by 1 straight kick. It's a
The
tight
Cats
kick,
by
but
kick.
they're back into the middle.
The Rucks lock horns. West
Hawks
leading
would
from the
love a
front.
response
Kicks to
here.
space. McDonald got a fist in. Bodie. It's not
Bodie
a fair
going nowhere
fight.
though.
They're tackling with
Near the
great
end of the
intent.
first quarter. Siren on the verge of sounding.
Simons punches it out of the ruck. Bodie, solid
Bodie
tackle.
once again
Fans
going
will be
nowhere.
happy to see this. Some good tackles being laid here. Both sides going hard at it. Simons with a deft tap. Fleming.
Fleming going nowhere.
Can someone finally clear the footy?
Back to back, to back
Tipping.
ball ups
Palmed
here.
it down beautifully. Morrison.
Morrison's put that
Lucas
straight to
Rod
Lucas
turns
Rod.
them around again. That's a useful ball.
And that is the quarter time siren sounding.
And an absorbing first term comes to
As
an end. This one
the
looks
Cats
like
find
it'll be
themselves
close.
3 straight
Time
18
for
to the
some
Hawks,
insights
2
from Mark
straight
around the
12.
I've had less
Hawks
of
up,
the footy. Somehow they've
Cats
had
up
those
by
tackles as well.
1 straight
That tells me
goal.
they're not working hard enough, and that will have
6
to
point
change
lead
if they're
into
gonna have a
quarter
chance.
time.
See how it plays out
Will
in
that
this half.
stay that way? Fleming got it underway. No, not Fleming. Bates got it underway for the Hawks. Eleni also adding a name to the scorers list for the Cats. And Fleming for the Hawks. And I don't remember the name of that player, like the third for the Cats. Back and forth football at the moment. Fleming, Scott, Maloney, Smith and Bates, all goal scorers at the moment. Thorn leading the disposal count for the Cats end game. West and Bates leading the Hawks with 5 each. It's a tight battle at the moment. Let's see what the teams can do as they are in their huddles to adjust their game plans. So we make our way back to the middle. Simmons and Tipping to meet to start the second quarter as we're back underway here.
Fleming, she's wrapped up. Simons, who's got the wheels? Richardson.
Richardson had the ball,
It
but
hasn't been a
not
great
going to be able to go any
spectacle,
further
but
than
at
that.
least it's close.
And ball up.
Tipping got her palm to it. Knew the tackle was coming.
No,
Crashed
balls
in
come
narrow.
out.
It's a tough game. Gets the kick away. McLaughlin collects the half volley. Bates. That's skillful. McDonough
Looks wide
drops
and
it
finds
behind
McDonough.
and marks.
She'll have a
I'll make her to
kick
drive
from
this
here.
Right through the middle.
to level scores. The one straight kick
Not a great
has not
kick. Throw in,
got
deep
hold
in
of
the
that,
pocket,
and it's
punched
going to
away.
be boundaries
Both
throwing.
sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Simons has shaded the ruck battle despite the
Morrison had the
She
ball,
was optimistic
couldn't go
and she
anywhere
thought
though.
She could break that tackle.
Ball up in the Hawks 50.
Simons looking for territory. Bates, Fleming. She's run into
Fleming
trouble.
going nowhere
Not
with
a
that
lot
one.
of flow in this game right now, but that's testament to the pressure that both sides are applying. The two rucks do battle. Bates feeds it out. Mason runs on.
Mason read that. Oh, and that kick has just overshot everyone.
Careful ball movement. Williamson has charged into space. Crockett grills, belts it clear. Sermon takes them on. She won't be
Looks
happy with that
inboard
one.
to
That's a bit of a gift.
west. It's
What a game she's having. Bowen tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Morrison, Rankin, good handball. Shear gets her kick despite the heat. This is great
finds
ball
Smith.
movement. What she got on offer.
He's going to hold it up and let the Cats fly forward a bit.
The up calls play on. They've opened them up here. Normally delivers. That'll be play on. Thorne has it on a string.
Ah.
Morrison loves the hard stuff. She's everywhere.
Looks for a
at the moment.
3v1.
Looks that like they meant it. You can never question her commitment. Scrounges a kick. Bowen couldn't mark, so she
Brought it
puts
to the
to
ground.
Big ball to be won.
Crunched into Lucas Rod. That could be gone and is.
Crunched. That's a great tackle, and it's been
Shear
rewarded.
has a chance to kick a goal now.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
To extend the Cats' lead here.
Struck it
It's
well.
close to the
There's not
post,
much
but it's gone
She's
through.
right in the thick of the contest, as she almost always is.
And the Cats find themselves 2 goals up now. Hawks on the back foot. 6 goals yet to miss either side. Back into the middle we find ourselves.
Darby palmed it down beautifully.
Ball spills
Couldn't get an
out.
Effective disposal. West. They're tackling with venom today.
Ball once again in the middle.
Great ruck work. Bates.
Oh,
read it best.
Smith diving to
No
that one.
arguments there. Some indirect ball movement here. Bowen.
That's
Must
not
be
great
sick
as
of the
Bowen
sight
gets
of that. She loves to run and carry.
Eaton's forward
Inside
kick.
50 with the
Smith's
kick.
going to run
The
onto it.
sprinters on. Just had to get it out.
Puts it out
Shear
right to Shear, but she's not going to have space or time. As Bates slows the tackle on that one. Ball up in the Cats 50.
Wales looking for territory.
Oh, Crockett Girl's going nowhere once she had it.
We'll have another ball up. Darby wins it. Smith. I'm not sure she wanted it. Kicks inside the forward 50. Not a lot of space to
Oh,
work in.
ball
I thought
got
it was a case
smothered.
of indecision. Now I'm just not
Not
sure.
Wales.
Not
Got
a
it.
free kick.
Went
They've
nowhere.
got a stoppage in a dangerous
Ball up.
position.
Top the
Both
Cats
sides are
50.
making their share of mistakes. It's just a matter of who can punish their opposition.
Centering
the most.
kick. And McDonald gets
She's taken a
her hands to it.
Goals
And it's
haven't
marked.
exactly flowed so far. This would be valuable.
To keep the Cats' perfect record. They kicked 4 straight so far, yet to miss when going for goal.
It's on the way.
And they still won't miss.
The Hawks must respond. They've coughed up 3 in a row.
The Cats find themselves 3 goals clear now. Up by 18 points here, late in the second quarter. And Cats are on fire. They're not playing like a bottom team
Are looking
at all.
disorganised. Wales got her palm to it. West.
Hawks need a response.
McDonald proving hard to pass.
McDonald got
Smith
got a
makes
hand
good
to it.
decision.
Smith runs it through, looks to the top of the 50, finds Darby, who quickly turns.
Centimetre perfect. Alarm bells are ringing. Golden opportunity here. The defence is
Bit of a flood
disorganised.
forward,
Has it
and
within range.
the Cats
Relatively straightforward
have a
kick,
chance
but
for
it's
another.
easy to say from here.
Harry to kick the 6th goal. No, it's pulled across the face, and it's the first miss for the Cats.
Let them off the hook.
19-point lead.
Lucas Rod to bring it back in.
Williamson has it in the
clear.
pocket.
Finds herself in space. Searching kick.
Down the line it goes. Not going to really work too well.
Williamson. They cannot
Scott
keep
gets
her
there for the
quiet.
tackle. Finds Shear,
Affects the
who puts the
turnover.
hands in front of
Business in the
McDonald.
line.
That kick, no,
Wales
going to enter
gets the
two
back of the
Wales.
pass.
Wales gets
Throw-in
there.
ball. The Hawks are out of trouble.
Everest has it. Right, there's the halftime siren.
Half-time siren sounds, the
And the
players will retreat to
Cats
the rooms with
turned it on in the second quarter. 5-1-31 to the Hawks, 2 straight 12. Cats extend their 6-point lead at quarter time to 19 points in the at half time.
as we get going again.
The Cats mean business today. They're not going to sit there and take it. They're playing decent football at the moment, but can the Hawks find a response? So far, no one to kick multiple goals, just single-digit goals at the moment. As the teams head down to rehydrate and get game plans sorted and figure out what's to go on for the Hawks, while the Cats will be happy with the way the game's going for them. As we find ourselves back out in the middle to start the third. As we're back underway here at GMHBA Stadium. Ball comes spilling out. Cats now under... Hawks under the pressure. Oh, high tackle according to the umpire. Chips that one in. 2v2 here. Has a chance. Crumbed it. And got the goal they needed.
Great team goal. If they keep playing
Stone
like that, they won't be
puts
behind for
a
long.
goal on the board that the Hawks needed. Hawks fans will be happy with that one. They're cheering for that. Ball came down, Stone got it, and kicked true. Hawks pull the score down to 13 points. Back in the middle we go. Ruck contest goes the Hawks' way. Kick wasn't clean. Puts out to Darby, who looks into the 50. Sermon the target. Not going to work. Thorne lays the tackle. Sermon does as well. Crockett Grills. Centering kick, top of the square. Not going to work too clean. And then Scott just dives for that one. Stone has no time and space. But the Hawks have somehow worked it down the line. Quick turn. Centering kick. Scott clean. Finds Smith.
That's a big play. Maybe she could have gone
That's
herself.
gone really wrong, but sheer marks.
All over it.
She kicked the last one pretty well, so she'll be confident here.
Sheer to kick her second and put the lead back to 19 points.
No trouble at all.
Yes, that just happened. 19-point lead once again.
Match the quality of the work upfield.
Sheer responds to the Hawks, and she has her second of the game.
The Cats are really taking it to them today.
Back into the middle we go.
Wins it down.
The Hawks were heavy favourites going into this game, and so far the Cats are playing like they are the favourites.
Wales looking for territory.
Back-to-back contests at the moment. Out wide it goes. Sheer going to get there first. She's going to look down the wing. No, more inboard, but it's not going to work too well for them.
Morrison had some assistance.
Mason may have overshot the kick, got to the fist of it.
Scott, they're fighting tooth and nail.
Well, she's kept it in.
Maloney
Maloney
going at her second.
has pulled it around. It's not going to work in the way she thought.
Daniel,
Across the face, other side, boundary throw in.
This by any stretch of the imagination, but they do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Can the Hawks
Rucks go at it. West,
get something out of it?
Consistency. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. Thorne.
Chris Parker's not going to get anywhere.
Couldn't
Ball
get rid
up.
of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing.
Hawks want to lift all here.
Wales wins the tap. Fleming.
And that's
This will be
pressure.
coming straight back.
if you get that much of the footy, you're bound to turn it over once in a while. She's batting
McDonald
100% so far.
has a chance to extend the lead. Kick her second. She's pulled that too close. Too narrow. Pulled it too narrow and gets the points. It's bound to happen. They were bound to miss eventually. They've missed a couple now. Down the wing they go. Everest has it. Chips forward to Bates. Looks down the line again to Everest. Not going to work too well. Maloney crumbs it. She's put it long down the line. Thorn got to fist to it. Got tackled as soon as she had it.
The umpire will have it. Wales wins the hit out. Bates, she just keeps
down the line it goes in the centre.
We've seen that before. Bouncing ball.
Crunching tackle. West going nowhere. Closing it on the three-quarter time siren soon.
Darby with the tap. Morrison.
Quick chip that really didn't have a lot of strength on it. Goes out wide. Thorn not going to get there. There's a bit of pressure. Somehow got rid of it in time. Down the line it goes. Finds tipping all by herself. Looks into the 50. And a screamer from Scott.
The Cats have certainly looked the better
Big
side.
hang time from Scott as she now lines up for her second. And to pretty much put the game to bed potentially. The Cats have turned into an attacking side tonight. And drills it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes
It's a dangerous game at the moment. And the Cats are running wide here at GMHBA Stadium. The Cattery is enjoying the show. So the AFLW side are putting on a show here. Hawks trying to do something, not really working. Out wide to Williamson, got tackled as soon as she had it. Umpire's going to say it's mine now. 26-point lead to the Cats at this current stage. Gets the kick in. It's a long centre kick, but it's going to get punched across the line for the Hawks' first blemish. Their only score. Oh no, they got a goal too. But the Cats 7-2-44 to the Hawks 3-1-19. They lead by 25 points at three-quarter time. The Cats have extended their lead each time. In this current stage, they're just sitting outside the top 8 with this win currently. As they will put them on 10 points with, of course, their one draw that they received against Essendon. They'll put them on 10 points and be levelling with Gold Coast, Essendon, I think North Melbourne. What's the other team? There are 3 teams on draws at the moment. Scott with a big grab over the top. The match is going absolutely nowhere. Bates leading with 14 disposals. Thorn leading the Cats with Morrison as well on 10. Let's see what the final quarter has in store. Can the Cats keep going and look for a percentage boost? Will the Hawks find a way back into this? And we're underway for the final quarter here. McDonald going nowhere as soon as she got it.
The umpire gives her the benefit of the doubt. Darby, the winner there. Morrison.
Oh, ball fires up.
Looking to hit up the short option. Can't afford to give it back in the corridor. Williamson, Simons.
Hectic ball in the middle at the moment, but going nowhere. Ball up.
How's it look down there, Daniel?
The Cats are giving their forwards better supply, and those forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Bates, you can never question
pressure building, but the Hawks hold tall. Ball up once again in the middle.
Darby with a deft tap.
Couldn't get the kick any further than right in front of her. Oh, holding the player, and that's a Varnage. Oh, chips out wide to Bodie. Could have gone herself, but she was unselfish and chips it over to Bodie, who could give the Hawks a bit of hope as she kicks it through and gives the Hawks their 4th goal. 19-point game. It's going to be an interesting centre clearance right now. If the Hawks could get the next, it could be a very, very interesting final term. Or final 10-odd minutes or something like that. All comes spilling out. That's not what they wanted to see. Hawks got a bit of momentum here.
Punched away.
Webster just takes her for a bit of a run. Looks long down the line.
Doing what she does best. Maloney, Morrison.
Morrison takes it for a bit of a run.
Breaks the line.
And is going to end it surely.
Good teams need goal-kicking midfielders, and she's
back to 25 points as Morrison adds her name to the goal scorers list for the Cats. A little bit too easy. Waltzing through about 35 out, 40 out, and slots the goal on the run.
The Cats may have seen off the threat now.
25-point lead once again. Hawks need a big response.
In a natural habitat.
Ball goes spilling out wide. Stone on the wing is going to get there, but she's going to get tackled immediately. Ball up on the close wing. Hawks now need a miracle.
Wales looking for territory. Bates, Stone, Fleming.
Oh, they're using the ball. A high tackle according to the umpire.
Deserves a goal. It's a poor entry.
Oh, play on according to the umpire again.
That's a strong mark. She's been quiet.
Chips over the top.
Seizes the moment. Wants to take the game on. A good
has got no one forward.
Keen to get the ball moving. Smith pushes into space.
Smith out wide. Chips up to Stone, who's going to handball it back to Smith. Looks down far to the wing. Fleming marks. Chips up to McDonough.
Here's real danger now.
Can the Hawks do something? Ball gets spilled out. Crunch close to the boundary, but it's going to be a ball up. Hawks have a chance here. They just have to be clean. They haven't been. Centering. Well, that's not worked too well.
Clever kick. Defense 101 there. Maloney. She won't be happy with that.
Chips it, finds Smith.
What she got on offer.
Looks at the top of the 50.
Morrison has it within range. Slick hands.
Chips over the top. That kick is got affected.
Misses the target and it's
going to be a boundary throw in.
Hawks have had a real go today. They've just lacked finesse and polish.
Hawks have had pressure bearing down them all day as the Cats.
Palmed it down beautifully. McDonald. Thorne.
And finds Thorne.
She's not on the board yet. That should change here.
A late goal for it. Caitlin Thorne, been a dominant player in the midfield and puts it through.
Managed to find some space, and she was
It's a 31-point lead. The Cats have been relentless all day.
Hawks are in danger of being run over. The Rucks lock horns. It's a tough game.
West had the ball, didn't go anywhere with the ball, and umpire says it's his.
Wales gets her hand to it. Bates.
Ball goes spilling out backwards towards the Cats 50. Mason chips it in and finds Thorne again.
Inside 50 and can have a shot.
To finish off the good work.
Another goal potentially going away. Puts it through, but it's to the right side for a point.
And let them off the hook.
Lucas Rod to bring it
Chips that out to Gilroy. 32-point lead at the current time. Doesn't get there.
Williamson punched that like she meant it. She's been a constant.
Everest got the ball, tackled, ball up.
The final siren approaches.
Coming close to the end, the Hawks will not.
With a deft tap.
Oh, into the back.
Whistle for in the back. She's been prolific. Bodie with a chance
Sharp
to
kick
run.
to Bodie.
Can she find a teammate? Webster. They must be sick of the sight of that. Wales.
Out wide.
Williamson. They need a spark.
Top of the 50 early
Poor defence, leaving her on her own, and now you'd imagine
to bring
she'll
it
make them
with
pay.
under 30 points as the siren sounds and the Cattery
The Cats
is rocking
are
as the
going to
Cats
end up with
win.
the percentage boost they might have imagined at three-quarter time.
What a game for the Cats. What a game as the Cats get the job done at home.
The Cats have been too good today and deserve the win. They'll have a few
Hawthorn
things to
will
work on,
not
but
be
winning form is
too
always
impressed with
good
this
form.
performance.
What
They
stood
brought it
out to
within
you
under
today, Kel?
30 points, but they're going to need to work on it as their season starts to come a little bit harder.
It always seemed like they had a bit in reserve, and losing was never really on the cards today.
Lots to discuss as
And
ever.
it's a big,
Thanks,
big
Kel.
win for the
Thanks so much
Cats.
for
They're going to be
your
happy with
company. Hope
that.
to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.
Dominant display, Scott and Shear with 2 goals each. The rest of the goal scorers single digits. Bates had 19, Fleming had 18. Top 2 for the Hawks and the game, with Morrison sitting in the sitting with 13, leading the Cats. It's a big game out of the Cats today, and there it is. It's the Cats 9-3-57, beating the Hawks 5-1-31. A big win here for the Cats at GMHBA Stadium as they get the job done by 26 points. Well done to the Cats. Hawks, a late goal to bring it under 30 points. But as always, and thank you for joining the coverage here from GMHBA Stadium of Geelong Cats versus Hawthorn round 7 action. And until next time, everyone, it's bye for now.